Okay, so probably my first video on this channel with actually my voice being recorded. Got some nice Black Ops 4 gameplay running in the background. Unfortunately, it's with me playing against bots because, well, the original Black Ops 4 on PC isn't the safest way to play. And I figured why not? Let's go take a look at Project Black Ops 4, which is a client that was made for Black Ops 4, and they actually have aim assist in the game. So I'm testing out right now a controller I had gotten this weekend that has some Hall effect sensors. The controller is the G7 SE wired controller. Because I got that nice Hall effect stick, so no stick drift. Feels good. I like it. I'm not really someone that likes playing Call of Duty with a controller. I just figured, wanted to record this video and test out this controller just to give it a try. But anyway, on to the topic of this video, which I'll pending right now in my head since this is the first time I am doing this. I got laid off from my job yesterday. And what comes next? Well, I got a couple ideas. It's disheartening because I was with this company for 8 months. They literally sent me out to another city literally a week ago at the beginning of January to help run a store out there. And there was no problems. I think I did a really good job, and the only issue I really had was I got stuck in the parking lot because of a snowstorm. I couldn't get out, and that was really the only issue I had. And I literally walked into my job yesterday morning, and that was it. I mean, I still had a full week of work. Like, I was still going into work for a whole week, and my boss was out Thursday and Friday, and we were picking up the pieces and helping with the showing. But anyway, I won't get into too much detail just because I don't think it's really relevant since it's in the past and there's not much I can really do at this point in time except just move forward. I I've been doing some things. I have money saved up, so I'm good for the most part. I at least have some money saved up that I accounted for a possibility I could be let go from my job, because it was one of the early things I learned at a young age, that have some money saved up just in case a situation like this comes up. So I won't say how much money I have, but it's enough to basically last me at least 3 months comfortably. I don't think it's going to take me 3 months to find another job, as when I found out what happened, there was a temp agency I always drove on my way to work, and I stopped there, fill out an application. We'll see what happens. That's all I can really say. But it's a start. And then I went to church. I am Christian. I'm not going to make this a Christian channel if you think that's what I'm going to do. That's not going to happen. So you can rest easy, relax, take a breather. I'm not going to try to shove my faith down at anyone's throats. Everybody has their own faiths and backgrounds that they come from. But I've just went to church to pray for a bit, I'm just going to be honest. I let it all out. I cried my eyes out, and I just let it all out just to get it out of my system. I kept it in long enough, and it hurt. It sucked, because I did enjoy aspects of this job. I did. I liked talking with the customers because it was retail. It's a sort of rent to own kind of business, and it was good. And I mean, I never saw myself doing this as a career. I just, it put money on the table. I was learning things, how businesses ran, as I had gone through business management in college, but it just wasn't meant to be. And I mean, I'm upset, but I'm not devastated. It sucks. I mean, the worst part of this is it was a holiday yesterday, so I couldn't go to any, local government, like my Department of Labor, to do more things. But there's things in the background. Today, I'm going to go to church. There's a little prayer thing happening at 12 just to, network and also share more about what happened. We'll go from there. As for this channel, what's it going to do? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm going to keep it brief. I'm going to upload Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays in the morning. I'm going to see what happens. I'm going to kind of gauge the landscape, so to speak. Just see what happens. It might be an old Call of Duty. I have no reason to play the newer ones. I got plenty of old Call of Duties. But I have some topic ideas. The next video I post on Thursday probably will be a follow-up to this. And then Saturday, I will maybe touch a little bit more, but then I will move on to another topic that I'm juggling some ideas in my head. But that's the most important thing I can do right now, is I'm doing the best I can given the situation I'm in. I've never done this before, so I just ask that people give me a shot, or just tune in. All I really want is I just want feedback. Just leave a comment. Let me know. Let me know if the mic sounds too crappy, or let me know if it's too loud. Let me know if there's other things I could be doing. Maybe even want to collaborate. I'm open to collaborations. My tastes in video games are a little particular. Like anything brand new, it depends with me at least. But I want to try this. It's going to be a process, and honestly, I am going to find another job that I will use as a way to make money and be more stable, maybe a little bit better hours, and just go from there. Unless I really somehow magically hit it big on YouTube all of a sudden, which that doesn't happen often, if at all. So I'm not holding my hopes up for that. I just want to keep my expectations in check and just, figure things all out. It's going to be a process for me. I'm going to stick to it as best I can. I can't say I'm going to be perfect or flawless, but I'm going to make it work. So, yeah, I'm just watching the footage right now. It's, this part right here, I should have switched to my gun, because I've used a controller before. It's not like this is the first time I've used it. It's just when you have Hall effect triggers, it's a little bit more, I don't want to say floaty, but it's a weird feeling. If you've used Hall effect trigger controllers, you know what I'm talking about. But it feels, a bit more responsive. And this thing, it only cost me like $45, and it can even work in an Xbox too. So I don't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to kind of touch base and kind of mention this. Like I said, I'm sad about this situation, but I try to keep my head up, and I've got people looking for me, and I've got people helping me, and it's definitely not the end of the world. So, but anyway, I'm just going to let this footage roll out, finish up, wrap up. I'm going to just go from there. Like I said, tomorrow I might just do more Black Ops 4. And then, I don't know, maybe Saturday I'll do some Warframe. Been getting into that and been having a lot of fun with that game, because it feels like what Destiny 2 should have been. So, anyway, take care. Thanks for listening. Subscribe if you want to see more, and just let me know in the comments what you want to see from me. Feedback's good. Anyway, I'm out. Have a good day.